love, and welcome to Purely You. Today we will be doing a full body mindful mat sculpt. It is a bit of a side lying series. We're also going to be doing some work on our abs as well. All you'll need is your own body weight and a mat. So grab that and let's get started. We'll begin in the center of our mat in a Z sit. So your right shin is parallel with the front of your mat. Your left leg is bent and in a bit of a 90-degree angle, but coming out on a diagonal from you. Right forearm goes onto the mat. Left arm stretches up and over, feeling a nice stretch here through the left side body. Inhale, and as you exhale, push through your right forearm using your right obliques to send you up and over to the other side. Right arm reaching over, feeling a nice stretch through the right side body. Inhale, exhale, send yourself up and over, reaching with your left arm overhead. Inhale, exhale, coming up and over, right obliques activating to send you over to the other side, feeling a nice stretch, creating length in the body. Up and over, towards the left. Last one, up and over. Right arm reaching overhead. Inhale. And then as you exhale, I want you to square off your shoulders to the side of the mat. Push up, inhale as you come down, elbows coming out to the side. And then as you exhale, you're going to bring your hands up to, elbows up to your shoulders. And we're gonna twist through your left oblique and then send yourself back, hands coming down underneath your shoulders. Inhale down. Exhale as you send yourself up, oblique is twisting you towards the left. Let's speed this up for 8, 7. Just really thinking about snatching through your left oblique each time. Like we're twisting, like we're squeezing out some juice. For 5. Inhale down, exhale as you push up, giving yourself a little bit of momentum, warming up our biceps. For 3, 2, last one. Now push up and arms go out in front of you. Your right oblique now and left oblique is going to help you stay up. Inhale down, exhale up. Pause on the up for 8, 7, 6, for 5, gaze is long, 4, 3, warming up our bodies here for 2, last one. And coming up, right elbow is going to go down on the mat, bottom leg stays bent, hips are going to be a bit more stacked here, so adjust yourself as needed, elbow underneath your shoulder. Left leg stays bent underneath you, lift it up to hip height. It's in a 90-degree angle now, thigh coming straight out of your hip, lift with the flex foot for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, as you lift, you're gonna send your right leg long, followed by your left leg long. Kiss your heels together, both legs bend, top leg lifts. So kiss, bend, and lift. For 8, exhale as you lift. 7, and lift. Make sure you're not sinking into your elbow, but rather lifting out of it. For 5. Exhale, lift. Keeping your chest proud, heart shining forward. For 4. Exhale, lift. 3. Lift. For 2. Inner thighs working to bring your heels together. Last one. Hold here. Feet your heels together, kissing heels together for 8, 7, 6, heels together, toes apart, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bottom leg bends once more. Top leg stays bent, hips are stacked. Circle your top leg forward for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reverse for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left leg comes long, toe is pointed. Adjust yourself if needed. I'm just gonna scoop myself down on the mat a bit. Point your toe, circle forward for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, lengthening and lifting for 5, 4. If it's more comfortable to you, feel free to come down on your bicep for 3, 2, and 1. Reverse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keeping toe pointed, you're gonna swipe forward until your thighs are over top of each other, and then flex your heel as you come back, flexing through your glute, activating your glute as you swipe back. So imagine you're swiping through thick water or thick air. Inhale as you send forward, hitting the front chain of the body. Exhale as you send back, hitting the back chain. For 7, 6, trying to keep your hips super stacked, super stable. For 4, 3, 2, last one. Hold here, leg backwards, pulse your glute for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, my glute is shaking for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. For this one, we're gonna wanna come back up onto our forearm. If you were down, left arm is gonna reach overhead, inhale, and as you exhale, bring left leg to left arm. Inhale, reach, exhale, lift for 8, 7, 6, for 5, using your oblique for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now, left arm is going to come behind your head. The inside of your left foot is propping you up, flexed onto the mat. Inhale, and as you exhale, press through your right forearm, bringing your forearm off the mat, pressing into your palm, and then inhale as you come down. So really activating through our bicep and tricep here, and left oblique is assisting you as well. Inhale down, exhale up. For 7, 6, for 5, keeping a micro bend in your elbow at the top. 4, inhale down, exhale as you lift for 3, 2, getting in some sneaky arms here. Last one. Left hand comes onto the mat, square off your body to the side, and just feel a nice stretch here. You can gaze up to the sky. Inhale and exhale. And then let's come around. Left hand is behind the head, right leg is long and lifted. Inhale, and as you exhale, cross your left armpit towards your right knee, right leg remaining long, and then reach and open. Exhale, cross, inhale, reach. Transverse abdominals working here. Think about your armpit coming towards your hip. For 6, inhale, reach, exhale, crunch. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right leg remains long, circle forward for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, small circles about the size of a grapefruit. For 5, 4, left elbow wide. For 3, 2, and 1, reverse. 10, 9, 8, 7, lengthening as you lift and circle. For 4, 3, 2, 1, pulse. 10, 9, strong pulses, we got this. For 8, 7, showing our inner thighs some love. They're definitely getting love here. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, Right elbow is going to spin. We're gonna come on both of our glutes now. Both elbows are planted onto the mat and forearms are planted onto the mat. Rather than sinking in here, shine your heart forward, proud chest, elbows rolled down and back, tailbone is tucked, both glutes are on the mat. Left knee is bent, left foot is planted into the mat, right toes are long and lifted so that your hips are square. Point as you lift up to your opposite knee and then flex as you lower, hovering on the mat. Inhale as you lift, exhale as you flex. Inhale, lift, exhale, flex. For 8, 7, resisting in both directions. Thinking about your low abs controlling this movement, as well as your thighs. So each time you're flexing and pointing, you should feel activation through your thigh, the front chain and back chain of the body. For 4, 3, 2, last one. Point your toe, heel is hovering off the mat, flex and lift. For 10, not flexing, we're still pointing. For 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thigh is on fire. Leg is gonna come out towards the front right corner of the mat, and then exhale back in line. Point as you come out, flex as you come back. For 8, keeping knee up to the sky. 6, 5, 4. If your chest is sinking, go ahead and shine it forward. For 3, 2, 1. Back in line, lower your right leg. Go ahead and shake it out. Before we do the other side, let's bring both legs up into tabletop. Belly button to spine. Chest is shining forward, toes are pointed, knees are directly over hips. Tap right toes to the mat, inhale, exhale, switch low abs, bring your right knee back up, tap left toes to the mat and switch. Right and left. For 8, 7, 7. Think about keeping the 90-degree angle each time you tap and lift. Low abs, motoring this movement. For 4, 3, 3. For 2, 2. Last one, and 1. Right knee comes in towards your chest, left leg sends out long. Inhale, exhale, and switch. Right knee hugging in, opposite leg reaching long. For 8, 7, 7. Legs swiping past each other, belly button to spine. For 5, 4. For 3, 2. Last one, and 1. Both legs long, heels together, toes apart. Lower, 3, 2, 1. Exhale as you lift. Inhale, lower, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, lift. For 3, 2, 1. Exhale as you lift. 2, 1. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower, 3, 2, 1. Exhale as you lift. Diamond your knees. So knees still over hips, heels together, toes apart. Close your knees together, kissing knees together, and open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. For 8, 7, 6. For 5, 4, 3. My abs are shaking. I'm right there with you. Last one. Now staying in the diamond, tap your toes down. Exhale as you lift, showing our low abs some love. For 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Knees come together, feet come down. I'm gonna spin around so you can see me better. Now we're gonna go over and do everything on the other side as well. So both of your knees are bent. Now your left leg is going to go long. So we're going to point as we lift and then flex as we lower. So hips are staying square, leg is reaching long. Think about it really reaching out of your hip, point and flex. For 7, 6, abs are motoring this movement, heart shining forward, elbows rolled down. For 4, 3, 2, last one. Leg is long, toes pointed, and lift. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, thigh is burning. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Toes come out to the left corner of the mat. Flex as you bring them back in line with your body. Point to the left corner, flex back in line. So keeping your knee up to the sky. So it's really easy here to want to externally rotate. I want you to keep your knee pointed towards the sky so that we're really focusing this movement on the top of our thigh rather than the inner thigh. For 5, point and flex. 4, 3, 2, last one. Left foot comes down. Go ahead and square yourself off. So left elbow comes onto the mat, parallel with the side of the mat. Right hand comes behind your head. Now elbow is wide. Right knee stays lifted. Point through your left toes. Inhale, and as you exhale, lift left elbow or right elbow towards your left knee. Exhale, lift. Inhale, reach. For 7, 6, 5, inner thigh is working, transverse abdominals are working. For 4, 3, 2, last one. Leg is long and lift. For 10, 9, make sure you're pressing out of your forearm, protecting your shoulder. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Circle forward. For 10, 9, size of a grapefruit. Second side is always harder. So if you're like, oh my gosh, I'm right there with you. We got this. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reverse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Shaking in the best way. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. So now, bending through both of your legs. Right leg is going to be lifted up to hip height. Left shin is parallel with the front of your mat, coming onto your elbow. Right hand is on the mat as well. Lift your right knee towards the sky. For 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now lift. Left leg goes long, heels together, toes apart, both legs lifted off the mat. Bend both, lift the right, kiss together, bend, and lift. For 8, exhale as you lift. 7, and lift. For 6, lift. 5, for 4, and lift. 3, exhale. For 2, last one. Legs long, heels together, toes apart. Kiss your heels together. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend both of your knees once more. Right knee reaching out of your right hip. Circle forward. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reverse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Leg is gonna come down. Now, option to come down onto your bicep if that is more comfortable to you. I'm gonna scoot down a little so that I'm still on the mat. So bottom leg still stays bent, left leg, top leg actually, your right leg is long, toes pointed, circle forward for 10, 9, slow and controlled circles about the size of a grapefruit for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, reverse, 10, 9, 8, hips staying stacked on top of each other for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now point as you sweep forward, flex as you sweep back, flexing through your glute as you get to the back. Point forward, exhale as you sweep back. For 7, exhale, sweep, 6, for 5, 4, 3, for 2, keeping hips super stacked and stable. Last one, flex foot back, pulse back, flexing your glute for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back up onto your left elbow. Right arm is going to reach overhead. Right toes will point. Inhale, and as you exhale, right arm towards your left leg, crunching through your oblique. Inhale, reach. Exhale, lift for 8, 7, for 6, creating length, toes and hands, toes and fingers reaching away from each other, and then using your oblique to bring them to touch. For 4, 3, 2, last one. Now, right inside of your foot goes onto the mat, long. Right hand comes behind your head, left palm plants into the mat, elbow over or under your shoulder. Inhale, and as you exhale, press through your palm, activating through your tricep and your bicep to lift yourself up. Right obliques assisting you as well. Inhale as you come down, exhale as you press up. For 8, 7, for 6, 5, 4, really pressing fully in with your palm. 3, 2, last one. Right hand comes onto the mat, left hand comes onto the mat, and just give yourself a nice stretch here, twisting your body to the side. Gaze can go up to the sky. Inhale and exhale. One more long inhale and exhale. Now coming back into our Z-sit in the center of the mat. Left forearm will come onto the mat as your right arm reaches up and over, feeling a nice stretch through your right oblique. Inhale here, and then as you exhale, think about activating through your left oblique to send yourself up and over like a waterfall. Left arm reaching over, creating space in the left side body. Inhale, exhale, coming up and over to the other side. Reach, creating even more space in the right side body. Left obliques bring you up and over, spinning your arms over and over towards the left. Inhale. Ooh, feels so, so good. And then exhale, up and over to the other side. Now on this next one, both hands are going to come onto the mat, squaring your shoulders off. Inhale as you come down, bending through the elbows. Exhale, we're going to add in our twist here. So both elbows coming up to shoulder height, twisting, activating through your right oblique, and then coming back down. Inhale down, exhale as you come up and twist. Let's speed it up. We already know what we're doing on this side. For 7, 6, for 5, 3, 2, last one. Now staying here, inhale down, exhale, giving yourself a little bit of air, hands floating off the mat. Inhale down, exhale, lift for 8. Gaze is long in front of you. You'll feel this in your right oblique as well. For 6, 5, 4, for 3, 2, last one, and turn to the front. Bring your hands, or your legs rather, in a cross-legged position. Bring your right forearm onto the mat. Just reach up and over, feeling a nice stretch here. Inhale. Exhale, coming up and over to the other side. I can't wait to hear what you thought of this one. Please let me know down below in the comments. I love seeing your comments. Helps me make new flows for us to do. Challenge us to keep us guessing. Right hand is gonna come across your body. We did a lot of sneaky arm work in this one. Breathing into it here, allowing your shoulders to drop out of your ears. Crossing to the other side. Left hand coming across the body, shoulders dropping out of ears. Inhale and exhale. One more long inhale and exhale. And we did a lot of work through the glutes as well. So let's come into a bit of a pretzel, bringing right knee over your left knee, and both of your hands can go onto the bottoms of your feet and just feel a nice stretch here. Go ahead and close your eyes for a beat. Breathe in how you feel right now. Maybe you're feeling really grateful for showing up. Maybe you're feeling really strong, energized, ready to take on your day. Breathe that all in, see how it feels showing up for you, see how proud you feel, and just keep coming back to this feeling right here. Exhale. Letting go anything that's not serving you. Let's come over to the other side, just switching here. Left knee crossing over the right, coming into a bit of a pretzel here. Hands on the bottom of your feet, sitting up tall. Close your eyes again. Again, just breathing in whatever that is that you need today, whatever the feeling is, bringing in that feeling of just seeing how you feel when you carve out the time for you in the day, carving out that space for you in the day. It's those little moments and little habits that make the biggest difference. Breathe that in. Exhale. Letting it all go. Flutter open your eyes. You can uncross your legs. Bring your hands to heart center. I'm so proud of you for showing up today. In full transparency, we almost didn't even film this today because I wasn't feeling 100%, but you know what? I feel 1,000 times better right now. So I'm so glad that I did, and I hope that you are as well. Congratulations for finishing it. I'm giving that to myself too. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day, and I'll see you in your next.